Oh, hello. Are you having trouble sleeping? Trouble trying? Honk. Okay. Trouble trying to decide whether your pillow's the right size? Well, this video is for you. Hey, what's going on? Steven from Crux. I just wanted to chat with you real quick about sleeping position. It's a question that we get all the time in the clinic. People come in and ask, which way should I be sleeping so as to decrease strain on my body so that I wake up, I feel better and not worse. So first things first, let's talk about the three major positions. There's obviously on your back, on your side, or on your stomach. And we're just going to take out the on the stomach to start out with. That's a no-go simply because it causes the low back to tend to get arched. It also tends when you're sleeping on your stomach, if your head cranked to the side, you've got your arms up, head tilted backwards, and then you come into the clinic and you ask me why after 8 hours your neck hurts, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's your silly sleeping position. So no sleeping on your stomach. Back is okay, and I'm fine with that. You can even put something underneath your knees to support that low back a little bit, decrease some of the strain. But my favorite, and the one that I prefer for all my patients, is to sleep on their sides. Now we can get into the specifics for you. Go ahead and come on in if you have specific problems, but let's just go through what the best possible for your average person. So sleeping on your side, you want to make sure that there's a straight line all the way down your body from the top of your head all the way down between your legs. And that takes choosing the right pillow. You can choose any type of fill in your pillow, but I'll tell you, feather pillows tend to change shape overnight. Normal fill pillows are okay as long as they're the right size. And foam pillows, if they're the right type of foam, tend to hold their position the best. So I prefer that. So let's get this out of the way and take a look at what I mean by that straight line. So when I'm sleeping on this pillow, I want to make sure that it's the right size so that that line goes straight down my body all the way between my legs. Now from this position, what I'd typically do is I'd take my arm and I'd pull that out from underneath me so that this arm's in front. In order to be able to keep that position, what I'll do is I'll wedge a pillow behind me and lean back against that pillow. So now I've got a nice comfortable position where I'm leaned back just a little bit, which takes the strain off of crunching on that shoulder. It also decreases the strain on this shoulder because it's not getting pulled in all night with gravity. So I'm kind of open just a little bit. Now I have two positions for pillow number 3. Yeah, the bed gets a little bit full. Pillow number 3 is either going to go in between my arms if I tend to have shoulder issues. This is really nice because this supports that other arm. Feels really good. This also protects the nerves. They go down into my hands. So if you're someone who typically wakes up with some tingling in your hands, this is a really nice position. Lower arm comes in, upper arm rests right on top. Now if you're someone with low back or hip issues, what I like to do is stick that pillow right between your knees. Now we've got both legs lined up just as if I'm standing. So I'm going to decrease compression on the top hip as well as the lower hip. You're not fragile, but we might as well get ourselves into a good position overnight so as to decrease strain on the body. Okay, last thing is that pillow. Again, I mentioned that I use a foam pillow. This pillow is from a company called Therapeutica. It's kind of a goofy shape, but it allows me to sleep both on my side or on my back with good positioning. And I'll take this pillowcase partially off so you can see. This is when I sleep on my left side. This fills that space in my neck and my head is propped up into an even position. However, if I lay on my back, this slopes down into my upper back. I have a nice cradle for my neck and my head sits in this nice little position here. So again, with this pillow, I'm able to sleep on my back and have my neck well supported, as well as leaning up and onto my side to keep that neck supported on my side. And I can go between these different positions in the middle of the night and still use just one pillow. The last important thing that it's important to remember that we've all heard before, but you could use to hear it again, is that screen time is really rough on our sleeping at night. So try to put that phone away, turn the TV off, put the phone away, grab a good book, grab Orgonomics by Ben Califf, a new fantastic book that's been out. Grab a nice magazine, a climbing magazine, make you a better climber, and put the phone away, get a good night's rest. If you have any other questions, come on into the clinic and we'll help you out. All right, thank you very much for watching. Okay. Oh, hi. Are you having trouble sleeping? Feel like your pillow might be the wrong size? You're having trouble figuring out exactly what the right sleeping position is? Let's figure it out.